got a plan and a twisted mind, chasing down the guilty, leaving them behind. In the shadows he plays the part, a hero and a monster torn apart. But the truth won't fade and the line's so thin. Is he the hunter or is he the sin? With every step he's closer to the edge, living in the shadows, a quiet pledge. He's got a dark passenger taking control, a blood-stained hand, a heart turned cold. But he's fighting for justice in his own way. On the edge of night, he's leading the way. The truth won't fade and the line's so thin. Is he the hunter or is he the sin? With every step he's closer to the edge, living in the shadows, a quiet pledge. He's got a dark passenger taking control, a blood-stained hand, a heart turned cold. But he's fighting for justice in his own way. On the edge of night, he's leading the way. The code, the shadows, it's all laid bare. In a world of darkness, he'll always care. Dexter, the man with the twisted view, fighting for justice, but at what cost too? The code, the shadows, it's all laid bare. In a world of darkness, he'll always care. Dexter, the man with the twisted view, fighting for justice, but at what cost too? In the night, when the world's asleep, he walks alone with secrets he keeps. A man with a mask, a life on the line, fighting the urge, but it's hard to define. Underneath the calm, there's a storm inside, a darkness he can never hide. The truth is cruel, but the code is clear. For the ones who hurt, he has no fear. He's got a dark passenger taking control, a blood-stained hand, a heart turned cold. But he's fighting for justice in his own way. On the edge of night, he's leading the way. Dexter's got a plan and a twisted mind, chasing down the guilty, leaving them behind. In the shadows he plays the part, a hero and a monster torn apart. But the truth won't fade and the line's so thin. Is he the hunter or is he the sin? With every step he's closer to the edge, living in the shadows, a quiet pledge. He's got a dark passenger taking control, a blood-stained hand, a heart turned cold. But he's fighting for justice in his own way. On the edge of night, he's leading the way. The truth won't fade and the line's so thin. Is he the hunter or is he the...
Lycans and gentlemen, children of the night, nocturnals, night terrors, and all things that go bump in the night. Welcome to your weekly treatment of shock therapy. The doctor will see you now. Show me your woes, and I'll cure all that ails you. Consider me your night watchman for this evening's festivities here at Mind's Eye Theater. I invite you to violate curfew along with me for this graveyard shift. I am your horror host, Incarnate, for this sold-out show. After last week, man, yeah, I mean, how can I put this? It was understood that all of the different pieces on the board were going to intertwine and eventually collide. Even if Dexter had managed to bump off the majority of the billionaire's dinner party, even if he was able to get Harrison off the hook, you knew for a fact that it was only a matter of time until Prater managed to stumble onto Dexter's real life. And the fact that he has now discovered that he has a son, that just gives him a target. even getting Batista off of his back, inadvertently it seems, you had to realize that with 2 episodes left, man, something was going down. And sure enough, last week it all came to a head. So now, with the exception of Batista, all the players on the board, well, the 2 players on the board have now set their sights on one another, Dexter and Prater. May I remind you that this is quite possibly the most dangerous scenario Dexter has been in since the Trinity Killer ended up at Miami Metro's office and found out who Dexter really was. The stakes couldn't be higher. It has been a one banger of a season. This even tops, for me, this even tops Dexter New Blood and Dexter Season 7, which I think is very underrated. So, let's get into what the synopsis for tonight is. It reads, Prater and Charlie reveal they know a critical piece of information, forcing Dexter to go to extreme lengths. As Dexter attempts to set up a meeting with Prater, Harrison finds himself further entangled. I'm really excited about this one, so let's start things off with the totem pole. So, what is your rating for this, or what are your options for the rating for this episode? Your options are bottom of the barrel, shallow grave, and high stakes. Honestly, after what we've been seeing, how is it even possible that I can go any less than high stakes? This season, I mean, I've been saying it at the end of every episode. My hat goes off to the writing staff because, man, there has not been a lull. There has not been any disappointments with this show. Now, obviously, there will be minor things that don't make much sense. For instance, would Batista have really contacted his fellow officers, his fellow brethren in blue, if he didn't have any solid evidence? Nothing concrete that he could hold against Dexter or hold his feet to the fire. But little things like that you can excuse as him having been so obsessed with catching Dexter in the act that he's going on desperation and a willingness for all of this to be over, for him to finally catch Dexter in the act, that he's not seeing straight. Something like that can simply be understood or excused, but those are minor gripes. Things have really been solid for this show. I cannot say enough good things about it. And fortunately, I don't have to, just because I would like to get this episode started. So the totem poll is now live on YouTube for all of you fine fiends to vote in. Let me quickly. Oh, before I get started, I invite you to watch the stream along with me. Queue it up on Paramount Plus. I'll take care of a couple of housekeeping items, and then that gives you time to get your popcorn and soda pop ready. This watch party is brought to you in partnership with Hotness TV. Since we're in the end of summer, back to school, Labor Day weekend, I have to imagine that that those of you that do your shopping around holidays and sales, if you're in the market, I would like to direct your attention to the links in the description that I have sponsorships with Samsung as well as Jabra headsets. So anyone looking to make purchase, if you were to use my links in the description, it would just serve as a nice kickback for the channel. The Mind's Eye Theater is a proud affiliate of the upcoming horror documentary Mental Health and Horror. So once that releases, I plan on doing a watch party and a film review as well. You'll notice the support link up top. If you are of a mood, I will just consider it your pound of flesh. That is where you can direct your super chats and donations. One of the softwares that I use for doing the watch parties and live streams is streamlabs.com. They were nice enough to give me my own merch store. So I'm going to be having a couple of refined designs as well as new designs that I'm eagerly anticipating. So I'm coming to you live streaming on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, X, Rumble, and Locals. In the enduring battle between Incarnate and the almighty algorithm, my fans are my strongest weapon, therefore I humbly request for you to get them likes up. Therefore, without further ado, I now present this creature presentation. Igor, throw the switch. And we are starting now. I absolutely cannot wait to see how all of this goes down. Last week, I mean, oof. It was suspenseful because you just know. You know, even when everything is going right, something is about to go very wrong. It's crazy how many times that same name, the Bayharbor Butcher, has come up. Uma Thurman thus far, I mean, not that I had high expectations for her, but she's been kind of useless. Hmm. That was a great twist. Hmm. Bish. Turning up that Riz. Oh, we're still dealing with this? That sure went well. He just completely ran him down. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh god. Is Quinn now gonna get on the case? Oof. Damn. Gulp? Uh-huh. Damn. That smile. Oh god. Don't. Don't tell him your name. Jeez. Oh my god. Jesus. Kick him or something. Mhm. Yeah. Damn. Jeez. Yeah, that'd be swell. Jeez. Dexter, you should have like immediately rushed him out. That was funny. Hmm. Elusive. Damn. Jeez. Oh, well played. uh, yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. Hmm. Damn. Elusiveness. Yeah. You'll understand if I decline. Jesus. God. The innuendos, the back and forths. Jeez. Mm-hmm. Well, you should have told him what you were up to, man, what you were into. Dude, read the room. Thank you, waitress. Dude, shut up. Like, realize. Yeah, for real, man. Like, I don't expect him to know what the hell's going on, but, like, dude, understand that your father could have made some enemies. Like, be serious. What is this music? Boing, boing, boing. Dude, shut the hell up. Calm down. uh, mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot he knew about that. Dude, you should not be out in the open, especially if you know you're being followed. He's pretty excited about that. Oh God. Oh, who's that? Oh, Batista. Yep. What do you think you're gonna do? See, one minor thing, because you have to understand, anyone who goes against Dexter, the fan base is gonna go against. While Dexter's feeling conflicted, while Dexter's feeling conflicted over, Batista's involvement, I think that the audience should feel that way too. You know what I mean? I think that we should have gotten like reminders over how much of a nice guy he really is. Time will tell. Damn, man, you really shouldn't have given so much information about yourself. Oh. Welcome to New York. Hmm. Oh, damn. I thought. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Don't go looking for. Oh, my God. Batista. Do not go pursuing that guy. Whoa, what the hell? Touched by an angel. Ha ha ha. Cater waiters. Oh, God. Damn. Yeah, you go right ahead. Smart. What the hell? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gee, could that be Charlie? Hmm. Jeez. What did I say? Oh boy. Jeez. Dexter, like, how did you not know that this could be a problem considering they know where this kid works now? Yeah, dude. Huh. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. What? Huh. Oh man. I thought he was, I thought I was gonna put it over the gun. Uh-oh. Huh. Yeah, don't God. Hmm. Good. Good. Smart. Can't trace that. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Oh jeez. Hmm. Jeez. Hmm. True. Hmm. Jeez. This this is good. Hmm. Yep. He's gonna probe further though. Oh. Damn. Yep. Uh. No, she's gonna hack your phone or something. Jeez. Uh-oh. His his fingerprints. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, for real. Hmm. Damn. Woo! That was tense. Not gonna lie. Hmm. Well played. All right, now that that's over with. Oh. Huh. Oh, good. Um, I wasn't paying attention, but we passed the 15-minute mark. If you guys can hit the like button, and if you're on YouTube, if you could vote in the totem poll what your rating for this episode is. Is he going back to Red's hotel? Red's house? Hmm. That's so obviously photoshopped. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Yep. Yeah, but he would have a birth certificate, right? Hmm. Wouldn't she have surveillance in her home? That would be kind of cool if Harrison would like become his Robin. Let her mother. Her mother doesn't live with her, does she? Oh. Hmm. Okay. Huh. What has he got brewing? Okay. The plot definitely thickens. Why the countdown going up? That's as you can see, just in case anyone wants to join the watch party, this is the timestamp that I'm on this episode. I do that for anyone joining late who wants to accompany me. I wonder if Dex is gonna take her out. Yep. Well done. Didn't see that coming, hey? Damn, I missed it. Conch poker? No, you didn't. Missed what? No, we're 21 minutes into the watch party. If you care to join us at that timestamp. Damn, the way he said that. Oh, damn. Dexter watch party? Yes. Ooh, wow. Uh huh. Oh. Huh. Yep. She sold her soul to him, basically, I imagine. Dexter kills Harrison. Shut up. Wow. Damn, she's really turning colors. Hmm. Ooh. Ooh. Damn, he's messing with her hard body. But, I mean, she deserves it. Ooh. On some level, he's enjoying this. Mm, damn. Really? You enjoyed a part of that. Mm-hmm. That's why episode 9 is called Touched by an Angel, because Dexter died in New Blood and became an angel. Ha ha. Hmm. Yours. Huh. I still wouldn't trust her. I get off here. No tip. Ooh, jeez. Damn, that was pretty intense. Not gonna lie. Mm. So I'm thinking that the New York Ripper is probably gonna be the villain, the big bad of season 2 of Resurrection. Yeah. Seriously, like, how are you gonna narrow that list? Like, what are you looking for? This is this detective also. She was in need of a of a personality. Hmm. Do you think the New York Ripper is hiding in plain sight or someone from the past? Honestly, give me 1 second because they're discussing sending Batista home. No, I don't. I think it's going to be someone new that we haven't seen yet. I heard a cool theory. It could be Jonah Mitchell. Yes, I did hear that. I went over them last year, which would be a cool twist. Yes, but keep in mind that Prater had mentioned that he had, like, the New York Ripper had been terrorizing since he was a kid, which would eliminate Jonah Mitchell. Unless he's just Jonah Mitchell's taking up for someone who was the unless Jonah Mitchell is taking up the mantle of someone who actually was the New York Ripper. I like Detective Claudette Wallace. I think the reason she has no personality is because she is on the spectrum and lacks empathy. Could be, but then again, she's also a woman, and they always lack empathy. I'm joking. I'm kidding. Yeah, for real. Hmm. Yeah. Something tells me he's going to question Prater, which would be that would be a snafu. But there's no way he's come this far. He's just gonna give up. Oh, uh-huh. Damn. He was. I forgot he was carrying that around. Um, Con Poker says, personally find her annoying AF, especially the headphones. Yeah, the headphones are like just a weird quirk to make her seem like she has personality. Maz says, the guy that works with Detective Wallace, I don't even know his name or anything about him. Yeah, me neither. Although he of the two, he has more of a personality, more of a character. Huh. Uh-oh. Oh, yep. Oh, Batista, no. Jeez, he just can't help himself. Oh, man. Oh, God. See, I have a theory of my own, apart from New York Ripper, that... Because remember, Leon Prater enjoys the company and the stories of serial killers. I really hope that... Because, come on, we all know that Batista's not making it past this season. I highly doubt that he's going to make it past this season, but I have a sneaking suspicion that Leon Prater, jeez, I have a sneaking suspicion that Leon Prater is going to want to get his hands dirty for once and see what the thrill of being a serial killer is on Batista. What? He's like, what the hell? Yeah. Jeez. Maz says, I'm going to predict Joey Quinn is going to have a huge role to play in season 2. Yeah, yeah. The fact that they called him is more than just outing Batista as no longer on the force. Uh-oh. Everyone always says splatter. Splatter. Oh, in your face. Conk Poker says, I will be so upset if he dies this season. Batista has so much more story to give and needs to be the conclusion to Dexter and the one to take him down eventually, in my opinion. I don't know. I think I can't imagine that it would be Batista. No offense to him. I like the character, but he is the last link to, season 1 of with the exception of Masuka, obviously, but Masuka's not going to be the one to take him down. Yeah. Yeah, cock block. No. Oh, I thought she's. Really? Maz says a death that was done dirty was Dokes. IK, he only lasted 2 seasons, but whenever he appeared, the atmosphere just felt so much more alive. I agree. Apparently, in the books, he lasted for like several books, several chapters. But I mean, it did make sense. Hmm. Does he have a condom? Protection? Really? So Harrison's in high school, right? So he's 18. Uh-oh. Huh. Jeez. It's so weird. And he was funny as S too. Yeah. Dokes, I wish got to. Oh my god, this guy's a weirdo. Jeez. Oh my god. Oh. What the hell, dude? She's like, boundaries? Wow. Maz says, would be a lame plot twist if Prater... No, I don't think he's the New York Ripper. Poker says they didn't show, so it must be a weapon syringe. Didn't show what? They didn't show, so it might be a weapon slash syringe. I don't know what you're referring to. Uh-huh. Oh. Mm-hmm. Phew. Damn. Yeah. A reminder of who it is that she works for. Ooh, who could that be? Now, look at how sophisticated of a character this rich guy is versus Alien Earth. Just saying. Uh-oh. Haha. He said you might need protection, but didn't show. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. It could be a weapon. Jeez. Oh my God, we got 13 minutes left. Hmm. Jeez. Oh jeez. Whatever happened to that asshole landlord? Yeah, right? Hmm. Well, Dexter did mention that he's there on behalf of the tenants, so I imagine he fixed that mold problem. Just saying. Oh God. Oh man, Batista, what the hell are you doing? This is gonna be so bad. Oh God. Guys, make sure to hit the like button to help this bloodstream circulate. Oh, oops. Oh God. Oh no. Oh my God, he's gonna give up Dexter's name. Oh, damn. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh God. Oh no. Batista, why they making him so stupid this season? I mean, he doesn't know. He doesn't know about Prater. Hmm. Damn. He's gonna give up his name. Uh-huh. Oh God. Oh, Batista. This just kept, man. Oh, it's such a problem. Hmm. Oh, Jesus. This is bad. Oh God. OMFG, I'm scared now. Dude, this is bad. I knew Maz says I knew Batista was going to go this season, when in the bar scene with Quinn and Masuka, he never told them what he was working on. True, very true. Oh my god, this. Oh god, how's this gonna go down? Someone tell. Oh, jeez, all three are in the same, under the same roof. Is he gonna have Dexter try to kill uh Batista? This is so bad. Oh my god, how much time we got left? Jeez. This is so bad. Masuka's gonna clutch trust. Oh boy. This is nerve-wracking. Yeah, but Dexter, not for nothing. What could you possibly expect? He knows you're a serial killer. Oh god. His trophy case of serial killers. What? Okay. That was funny. Well, you had your chance, henchman. Damn. Again, Dexter, what he's a billionaire. He has a henchman, resources, surveillance. This guy can hire his own private army. Con poker. Nah, I can't breathe right now. Oh, Jesus. Oh man, this is bad. Oh. Damn. Wow. Yeah, because it's his. Oh God. Maz, do you think Charlie is pure evil? I don't think she's pure evil, but she's got to go. She works for pure evil. Oh God. Oh, we still got 6 minutes left. Ouch. Damn. Yeah, for real. Oh, you've got one last kill, but now you have an audience. Damn. Maz, hopefully her mom goes instead. Hmm. Maz, I'm joking. Uh-huh. God. Jeez. Wow. And he's on the ice truck killer's deathbed? Oh, damn. Well, I mean, everything is already set up. Jeez. Wow. I never thought that Dexter would be in the position where he would not only be killing a friend himself, but he would have an audience at gunpoint. Oh my god. Yo, what the hell is honestly gonna happen, man? We have not just hmm, but he's innocent. Huh, get caught. What the hell are you doing? Oh my, oh, I think Dexter's gonna make a stupid decision. Oh my god. No! Holy crap. Oh my god. Ah! Damn it! At least get her! Oh, he's stuck in the vault? Oh my god. Were any of those mortal? I think, yeah. Damn it, Batista. What the hell? What the... Damn it. Angel. Hmm. Batista. What? That's... Damn, that's... Wait, did Prater try and shoot Dexter? Yes. That last bullet, yes. Angel. Angel, you did this to yourself, dude. You were warned by another cop to go, and you didn't. Wow. Oh my god, that's the song that they used to end it. Oh my god. Damn, son. Uh, Maz Conk Poker, thank you for joining the watch party. I hope I've earned your subscription. It was fun. It's always fun when you have fellow dark passengers to comment on the show with. I hope you voted in the totem poll. Oh my god. My god.
And now his watch is ended.
And now their watch is ended.
Man. I mean, we all knew. I said at the beginning of this episode, we all knew that there was no way that Angel Batista was going to make it out of this season alive. Conk Poker says, good watch, bro, but I'm so sad right now. I agree. I'm sad because we all knew that Batista was going to bite it. I was going to say bite the bullet. Man. The fact that he gave up Dexter's identity Dude, that's oh my god, that's a major problem. It's one thing if Dexter's being targeted by the henchman and the billionaire, but it's like, dude, to give up his identity, Kong Poker, I had hope. You should know better. If you've watched this show for what has it been 8, 11, this is the 11th season of Dexter. Why do you have hope? There's less hope in this show than there is Game of Thrones. Maz says, it was kind of predictable, but so gut-wrenching. Well, it was predictable that he was going to die, but it's terrible that... Okay. God damn it. It's terrible that, A, he gave up Dexter's identity to Dexter's most resourceful big bad ever. B, it's him getting shot to death and then cursing Dexter, attempting to choke him out, and then telling him that it's what happened to him is his fault, and the last words of F you. Damn, dude, yo, Batista, what, you talk about character assassination. It's like, damn, dude, he let you go. He had a knife in his hand. You were prone, tied to a table. Okay, he doesn't know, Batista doesn't know that the ice truck killer was Dexter's brother, but you were like a brother to him, Batista. Damn, he let you go. And you're over here choking him out. Bro, Batista had look. Batista had way too many opportunities here to leave or not attack. Dexter warned him in the car 2 episodes ago. Told him to stay away from him, stay away from his son. The NYPD captain, the detective, told him, go home, go back to Miami. And then Dexter cuts him loose. Yo, I'm sorry, but bro, three shots, 3 chances and you're out. 3 strikes and you're out. Maz, he never let Dokes or Maria go. Yeah, clearly. Oh man, the fact that again, I cannot overemphasize, who knows what Prater can do now that he has Dexter's information and he has Dexter trapped in his vault. Maz says Dexter's scream of pure agony at the end there was incredible. Agreed. This is gonna... Man, we have 1 episode left. What the hell? You can't just kill Prater just because he's a billionaire, dude. He's a public figure. People will notice. There ain't gonna be no alibi. You have to imagine that there's surveillance all over this guy's house. Oh, man. I cannot imagine... Oh, wow. I cannot imagine how they're gonna end the season. And jeez, man, Batista, wow. I wish that they would have played this out just a little longer, just because taking all of this in, the Bay Harbor Butcher strikes again, and man, Batista was just so blinded, dude. I guess he felt, okay, finally, it's shown. Now I know. Everyone was doubting me. I was doubting me. Dexter slipped through Batista's fingers in the last episode, but now he can confirm what he's known all along. And oh my god, I just wish they would have allowed that to breathe, that scene to breathe a little more. The fact that Dexter was held at gunpoint and forced to put in a position where he would have to add a friend's blood sample to his trophy slide, his original one, the one that, was taken in for custody during the Dokes investigation. The fact that Dexter was put in a position at gunpoint where he would have to slay a friend in a freaking shrine built to serial killers. Oof. Yo, what a gut punch. My god. Batista really just could not let this go, man. Oof. Great episode, if for no, like, how it really was a character assassination, man. They just, and as if Dexter didn't hold enough guilt with everything that's happened, man. Oh, like, Harrison really is all that he has left. Oh, Jesus. Wow, what an episode. Again, I hope that you guys, or whatever platform you're watching this on, if seriously, hit the like button. This was a great episode. And we have one more episode left, and it's the season finale. Oh man, I cannot imagine what they have up their sleeve. This has just been a phenomenal season. I mean, I said it at the top of the watch party, but there hasn't been any lag. Usually, when you have a setup episode, it can feel like, too much. I don't want to say filler, because a build-up episode is leading towards something else, but there can be maybe too much of the build-up and not enough. There can be the bullets being loaded into the gun without ever firing it. But even the build-up episodes were really good. Wow. And you have to say to yourself, if if they save the Batista kill shot for the second to last episode, what the hell do they have for the finale, dude? Like, seriously, think about that. Seriously, contemplate that. And it's not just that this scene happened. Dexter is now trapped in this guy's vault with a dead body. Oof. He'll probably hold this against Dexter in order, to keep Dexter on a leash. Oh my God. Just oof. And a friend of his, man. Oh my God. I can only imagine how Prater is gonna torture Dexter with this. Even though it wasn't Dexter that Batista wasn't slain by Dexter's hands, but still, bro. Oh my God. Well, I hope you guys watched along with me. I hope you enjoyed this episode. This season has served as a reminder why it is that Dexter, even in the dark times, Dexter has absolutely always been my favorite TV show of all time. Well, I should probably wrap this up, but yo, what an episode, man. That's just great all around, nail biting, tension building, and again, we have an entire episode left. Jesus. So, wow. Let's now discuss what's on the scene for the Mind's Eye Theater and the Greater Mind's Eye. So, this is not the only stream that I did today. I did a playthrough, a fifth frustrating playthrough of Warhammer 40k Space Hulk Deathwing Enhanced Edition. A long-ass title. Anyway, so if you're into survival horror game or space sci-fi games, please give that a watch. I have done watch parties on the TV side. I have done watch parties for Dexter Resurrection 1 through 9, obviously, which I would, if you haven't seen any of the previous episodes, I do invite you to take a gander and bring me along for the ride with my second screen experience, giving you my live thoughts to the episode that I'm watching. Additionally, I have done watch parties for the Wednesday Netflix show, episodes 1 through 3. I am going to do the fourth episode that dropped. Alien Earth, which, whew, man. I can't wait till that season is over. That way I could stop watching this dreck. But anyway, I try to make it as entertaining as possible. I've done watch parties for episodes 1 through 4. On the movie side, I have done watch parties for the Hulu horror film that came out last summer by the name of The Inheritance. And I did a watch party for Jaws 50th anniversary last Sunday, was it? Last Sunday. So in addition to that, I have done trailer gut reactions to the Hellraiser revival game trailer, the Alien Earth trailer, as well as the Predator Badlands trailer. So now let's take a look at what is upcoming for the Mind's Eye Theater and the Greater Mind's Eye. So, let's take a gander. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing the delayed watch party for Wednesday, episode 4, as well as a Tremors 30-year anniversary watch party. Sunday, I am thinking about doing a Toxic Commando, the John Carpenter game demo. So I'll be doing a live stream of that Sunday morning. Monday, I'm thinking a live stream of explaining my Alien Earth damage control, and then a Scary Movie 25-year anniversary watch party. So that's what I will have upcoming. Again, thank you guys for joining me on this watch, and next Friday will obviously be the final episode of Dexter Resurrection. So I have gone live with these every Friday at 8 p.m. I expect for all of you to join me then and there promptly at that time. So mark your calendars and say your prayers. I've been incarnate, offering a word of caution. Fear the worst, so long you recognize who's best.
Your fate? Time to subscribe to your fears.
Scary night, isn't it? Looks like right out of a horror movie or something.
See you in your dreams. Oh, come back anytime. Bring your friends.
Welcome to my nightmare.